Okay, what's going on? This is probably going to be a small crowd today. That's okay. We are doing a sub Saturday, although I didn't bother to change the title. I know it says sub Sunday. That's okay. Beautiful weather out today, so I will be going outdoors and getting some stuff done when we're done here today. I already was working on a few things in the front yard, but to get back out there and do some more. Oh yeah, I was fixing that. Sheet open here. Yo, okay. And there's probably no notification since I posted all of the old Sub Sundays last night, except for the Michael Jackson one. That was the one that got taken down and blocked the whole stream. I need to fix it and see if I can upload it still. I think it's just a video, so I need to try to cover it up a little bit and see if that will work. Other than that, let's see. We got Annie, Michael, Sally, Winky Taters, Hope, Terry, AAA, Dintu. Yeah, I doubt the notifications are working, so there's probably going to be a lot of people that have no idea what's happening right now. Yo, happy Saturday. Some tracks that I listened to but haven't uploaded yet, and technically a day early because it's Saturday, but that doesn't really matter. I got the Bill Murray one out. Yeah. If I Were You, Broken, The Amity Affliction, Bleed, Sleep Theory, Words Are Worthless, and Beartooth, Free. Checked all of those out. Pretty good songs. I was impressed. I missed Devin on the If I Were You song. He would have really fit well on that, but it's okay. I'm going to go ahead and grab the Discord event. And we will get the show on the road. And we are probably going to have a lot of winners that are not in first just due to people not being here. So this could be interesting. Could be very interesting. And yeah, we are only at 34 right now. What's up, DB Cooper? Yes, it is Saturday. I posted in Discord that I would be streaming today instead of tomorrow because I might not be here tomorrow. Got you added in here. And they use mainly because the YouTube notifications are extremely unreliable. If I upload like more than 2 or 3 songs in a day, they just stop working entirely. Sometimes they don't even work to begin with. What's up, Nostalgia Clinic? So yeah, today's already, it's pretty much cooked. I think I started. I think we go with what we've got. First track of the day. Again, there's way more marbles in here than there are people right now, so we might be rolling down the list of winners to see who's here. Yeah, should be good. The weather is just really freaking nice. I want to go outside and do stuff, but okay. There. I don't think I'll be here tomorrow. I'm gonna go kind of like on a little hiking sort of day trip thing. So I don't know if I'll be home by 5 p.m. or not, and I don't want to try to like cut it close or push it back or anything. I'm here today, so I'm like, I'll just stream today. We'll just do it today. That'll be perfectly fine. But the weather, like, oh my gosh, it just won't make up its mind. It was literally like within the last week, we've gone from essentially tornadoes to then below freezing and snow, and now we're up into like summer heat all in like a week. It's just ridiculous. Like last week, I if you remember, last Sunday, I was like, I gotta end stream so I can go out there and fix the fountain, and I did. I assembled it. I filled it up with water. It was running. It was working. It was great. Like the Flex Seal, everything worked. And then it got below freezing, and the whole thing iced over again. So I had to take it apart to avoid it breaking. And then as soon as I took the whole thing apart and drained it, then it heated back up again. So, oh my gosh. I just hope it stays warm now. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I don't know what's going to happen with the weather. They're saying for more like severe stuff this weekend, so I don't know if it'll happen where I'm at, but you never know. You just never know. Got a lot of like things I want to do with like the yard to make it look good and everything. Get started on it early. The neighbors are already outside mowing, which I think is ridiculous. I'm not going to be mowing. Oh, we got Rusty and James up here. Jacob, Annie, and Dintu. This will be fun figuring out what happens. Who's here? We shall see. Not for sure. I mean, it's still going in circles up there. It was the first one into the bowl, but it is not having a good time. Oh, man. That happens. Any of the spinning obstacles can really just ruin things. Got James here. I don't know if Rusty's here. We'll see. We'll give it a little bit. The track's still not over yet. Here it comes. Need to get some like basic tools. Like I don't have a shovel. I have a rake, but I don't have a shovel. I don't have like basic landscaping tools. I really need to like invest in some of that. Go ahead, James. It's been long enough since he's won. Should be good. Should be good. I need to get like a shovel. I need to get. I really need like a wheelbarrow. A wheelbarrow would be nice, but they're so big. Like I just don't want to store one in the garage. The Bunny the Bear last night. Here we go. Wait, so we've gone from Pop Goes Punk to Pop Goes Hardcore? Have I heard anything off of a Pop Goes Hardcore yet? Interesting. I don't know if I've seen Pop Goes Hardcore yet. I have another Bunny the Bear song. Okay. Here. Turn this up a little bit. Really dark in here. Oh, it is already up. Oh, that's better. Well, I'm always down for some Pop Goes Hardcore, I guess. So let's see. We've got the Bunny the Bear and MBTB last night. Pop Goes Hardcore, request by James. Let's give it a listen. Never Bothered to Bloom. Oh, okay. Not familiar with that band.
Last night we like a liquor talk.
I know this song though.
Everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met, but baby, something's telling me this ain't over.
I've actually heard a very vulgar remix of this song.
Kiss your lips, make you grip the sheets with your fingertips. Last bottle of Jack, we split a fifth. Just talk about life, don't sip for sip. Yeah, you know you love to fight, and I say shit I don't mean, but I'm still gonna wake
Get a lot of space. Good reverb. Wow. Crazy highs. Got a good punch. Drums sound great. Very melodic. Oh, it's side project. Okay. That's cool. There's some lore there. The drop is good. Screams are great. The vocals blend really well together. Build. Ah, dude, the way those screams come in. How many layers we got? Oh, good. Hello. What's up, Sam? The low come in there right at the end. That was a cool version of the song. Yeah, I am actually familiar with the original. But it's funny though, because when it started playing, I was like, oh God, I'm also familiar with a really bad remix of it where the lyrics are completely different. It's designed to be funny. I don't know. You guys have probably heard it maybe. Anyways, that was a really good sort of version of it. I like that. It was very spacey. It was heavy, but pretty melodic at the same time. And the vocal combination there was really great. Like I loved kind of like the female sort of maybe lead vocals, but then a lot of the backing sort of screams coming in. A lot of really fun stuff there. I think drums were kind of carrying it for me though. Pretty punchy, really cool fills at times. But yeah, I mean, that's a good song in general, but I really like what they did with it. Wait, did we listen to this one? The Every Time We Touch cover? I remember hearing a cover of that song. Maybe that's the one we did. That's okay. That makes sense. That's one we did. Yeah, because that song is a banger. Every Time We Touch is a classic. Man, that song was hard. But yeah, Sam, I posted on Discord. I was going to do it today because I'm most likely not going to be here tomorrow. So, surprise. Let me add you in, though. And Unforgivable, welcome. Welcome. And Blinding Light. Oh, so there's been a few. There's so many songs. I literally can't stay on top of them. It's crazy. I've listened to such a variety of music that it's like I don't even remember most of what I've heard, which is just ridiculous, but it's the reality of being exposed to so many different things. Ah, yes, my homeland. Cornfields. Or whatever. I don't know what. Lettuce, maybe? I don't know what field we're in. Looks like the Midwest. Actually, that could be corn out in the distance. If I had to guess. That looks like corn over there. Big factory. I don't know. Chicken warehouse over there, probably. Here we go. I will say, I've been listening to a lot of Slaughter to Prevail again. Oh man, I need to wrap up the album that I forgot about. I've been really enjoying the songs. I've gone back and listened to like Grizzly in America, Viking being like the biggest single on the album, I think. Conflict, 1984, Kid of Darkness. Been jamming all of those against the gym. Banditos was really cool. Did I upload that? I think I uploaded that one take vocal performance. That was really cool. That song's awesome. Yeah. See, here we go. This is what I mean. The big, anything spinny can just mess everything up. I mean, we still have people stuck in there. Slowly popping out. We got Bailey edging to the front here, but going right in the middle. That's not where I would want to be. Oh no. Yeah, you want to go around the edge like that. We got Charles and Terry. Oh, you do not want to go to that teleporter. It's looking pretty good for Terry here. It's looking pretty good. Oh, hold on. Sally coming around the side. Can it make it? I think it's good. There it is. Dude, that was tough. That was tough to watch. It looks good, but then the spinner caught it and pulled it back in. I'm telling you, they ruined days. Everything about this map is spinning. Everything. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, Sally, with the win. Is all that snow still on the ground? Somebody was saying they were getting like 2 feet of snow. Was that AAA? I don't remember who was saying that. Surely all of that is melted by now with the weather. It's crazy. People were getting like up in Wisconsin or something. They were getting like 3 feet of snow, and now it's going to be like 70 degrees. Surely that's going to create some kind of like mass flooding event. If you get all of that snow and then it all starts melting at the same time, that's got to create problems. Throwing it back to some Alisana, endings without stories. Dude, people will go crazy for this band. Why did they have it uploaded twice? And one is like 13 seconds longer than the other. I'm just going to go with the album artwork one. There's still a lot of snow left. That's surprising. But I guess if you did get that much snow, it would take a while to melt, even with warm weather. Yeah, Alisana, they've got like this. They're one of those bands that has a crazy like diehard fan base. Because on most of these videos, there's always people in there like, more Alisana. Gotta listen to more. And this band has crazy vocals. That's some wild vocals. But let's check it out. We've got Alisana, Endings Without Stories, requested by Sally. Let's give it a listen. Oh, they recorded it twice. Okay. Both have like the same amount of views too, which is interesting. Okay. We're freaking grooving on this one. Freaking insane change. I mean, those cleans are layered too. I mean, yeah. The range is ridiculous. It's crazy. That lead guitar is amazing. Just shredding. These sections are so cool. Oh yeah. Guitar work on this song is unbelievable. It's so good. Super melodic, super tappy, fun. Some of the core riffs are heavy though. But when we get in the section, it's so upbeat. The groove really kicks in. Love that line there. The guitar moments like this are so cool. Freaking bass is just booming. Getting higher. Wow. This might be my favorite one off the album. That's brutal. What is insane section. Yo, that was cool. Yeah, that might be my favorite one so far. I mean, obviously it's easy to say that just hearing it, having heard the other ones over a time span of probably years at this point. But I'm serious, like the guitar playing in that was insane. It was so cool. I love the spaciness. A lot of the panning with the vocals was cool. I love how it felt like I was getting kind of shouted at from the left side, but then the uncleans would kind of go forward a little bit more, which was cool. But the sort of layered cleans were really nice as well. The drums are really good at building up some pretty like hype moments. Their bass was really booming at times in there as well, and I love some of those core riffs. Like it had a really good sort of move and groove to it, but the overall guitar playing was awesome. I just loved those melodic moments. A lot of tapping and fun stuff happening. That's a really good one. Really, really good one. What's up, Coop Sounds? You wish they would release new music? When was the last time they released anything? Was it this album? 7 years ago? Is this like their newest stuff? This guy loves the gritty riff. Yeah, I was really liking the riffs on that. A lot of comments in Spanish. Interesting. The uncleans there at the end too were brutal too. I like that. I just vaguely remember like that band feeling a little sort of like chaotic in the past when I heard them, kind of like Chiodos in a way, that pretty like chaotic and crazy. But that song really stood out. "10 years maybe." Oh, so that was probably just uploaded later onto YouTube after they made it. Yeah, I like that. "2015. Dang. Has been a while. Ooh, we're in outer space. Let's go. We got some bombs shaking things up already. My goodness. Maybe Michael with the shortcut. No, it's gone. Ooh. Wait, Hope staying on the track. Wait a second. Taking the bomb. Oh my god. Oh, this is crazy. Crazy. I hope there's not too many more bombs. We don't have like... Oh my gosh, the track is littered with them. Okay, looks like we're somewhat safe. No, we're not. Okay. Nobody is safe. There's just bombs all over the map. No one is safe. No one. This might be a problem. It might come down to the last one surviving. This is a problem. This map is a problem. It only had like a 60-something% elimination rate when I picked it. That doesn't seem right. Does not seem right at all. But maybe, I don't know. There's still enough people to clear them out that somebody could end up winning. Oh, nostalgia's staying on the map. Hold up. Oh man, we got a redemption here. Second chance. Second chance. Zigzagging around the bombs, taking the last one and clearing it out of the way for Hope, but staying in the game somehow and coming in second. But Hope taking the win. Man, I thought I had it there. Just clip the last one. How in the world did that even like stay on? I'm actually surprised that this many people made it in. Did not think that would happen. Ooh, okay, going back to the Skylit Drive, we got Golden. Golden. Oh, this was recently uploaded. Oh, is it a cover of the K-pop? I mean, the artwork here kind of looks like it, doesn't it? I'm not familiar. I've seen a little bit of this sort of K-pop Demon Hunter stuff. I know it was like really, really popular there for a bit. It might still be really popular. It was like blowing up. I guess the songs were like super, super popular. I heard the one song, I think it was called Free, from that animation, which was a really good song. It was a pretty song, nice like sort of duet style of song. But I know that cartoon or whatever you want to call it was blowing up for a while. Animation. But this looks like it in terms of the art style. Let's find out, I guess. I mean, I don't know the original, but we've got a Skylit Drive here, Golden, requested by Hope. Let's give it a listen. Was uploaded like 4 or 5 months ago. Very cinematic style. That just ramped up out of nowhere. Cadence just through the roof. You got a very heavy like vocal filter or something on, but sounds cool. Catchy. Yeah, it's got that. We're getting up there. It's got a really nice hook. That sounds more what I would expect. good space. Lead guitar is just kind of going crazy in the back. The melody has this really good progression up. Sick. This section is so interesting though, because the vocals feel so filtered compared to the screams. So high. Not gonna lie though, it's a really catchy melody. Drums are blasting. That was pretty cool. Skylit Drive though, really very different from your average Skylit Drive, I guess, but maybe that's the point. So that would make sense, I guess, if that was a cover of a K-pop Demon Hunter song. At least based on the artwork, it looks like it very well could be. They definitely went heavy with the vocal sort of like filtering effects or whatever on the cleans, but it was cool. Like, it was very obvious, but I didn't mind it at all, especially hitting some of those like insanely high notes. But I was definitely much more a fan of the heavier sections. That felt more like a Skylit Drive and less. Is the term like, is it what would you call it? Like, is calling it the clean section like Disney an insult? That's what it feels like. I don't even know if K-pop Demon Hunters is a Disney thing, but it's got that like feel to it. The like the melodic hook in the sort of chorus feels very like childlike, sing along kind of, and not in like an insulting way. That's how kids songs are usually designed. I think K-pop Demon Hunters is a kids thing. I could be wrong, but the heavy sections were really cool. Contrasted the cleans really well, but were surprisingly heavier than I expected them to be based on how the song started. So it was a cool like shock value, I guess. But overall, it was a pretty cool song. It was a pretty cool song. I like what they did with it. I think it worked. This goes hard. I watched with my kids. Okay, so maybe it is like a kids thing. Yeah, see, and when I say like it's a kids thing, like I don't mean that in an insulting way at all. Like I'm not, oh, this is for kids, why am I listening to it? I'm just putting it in like perspective that like sometimes you can tell like in like Disney movies and stuff, for example, or like kids movies in general, there's usually a lot of singing. And you can tell like when you hear one of those songs, the way that either the melody is structured or the chorus or something, it feels very childlike. They're really good at writing songs in a way that like kids would love, and I can, some of that stuff like stands out to me, and it's not a bad thing at all. It's just like it's the way that the song's made. So I could feel that in that chorus, the sort of up line, and the way it just progressively got higher, had a nice like catchy feel to it. It felt like I could imagine like a bunch of kids going crazy to that. But then the verse hits or whatever, and it's so heavy, and it's like, nah, but we're a Skylit Drive. Like, we're going to throw it down a little bit. So I think I like that they put that contrast in there. It was fun. It was really fun. Yeah, I've heard a lot about it. I just haven't really It's one of those things that was really popular and blew up, and it probably still is really popular, but I never looked into it. I guess if I had kids, it would be different, right? I would be much more in tune with a lot of cartoons and everything else going on in the world. Maybe I'll ask my brother. He's got like a 6-month-old. Maybe they're getting him into cartoons, even though he's probably not old enough to understand it yet. What did I get myself into? Here we go. You just can't see the box. Sunny Chilling Garden, this one's called. I don't know what's sunny about it though. It's pretty dark. No bombs. No bombs on here. Oh, wait a second. We got a sneaky one right at the end. And this. That looks like it might cause a problem. I'll see. I do think it's cool that they covered a song like that. If I was a band, I would be doing something like that. Like if I knew there was something that was really popular right now, I would cover a song or something. Probably get a lot of attention. Oh man, here we go. R2-Me2 tanking the bomb. It's a battle. Nostalgia Clinic. This guy's winning every week now. Holy. That was close. That's crazy that the lasers turned off at the exact moment everybody was going through there, because you guys could have all been nuked. I didn't even know they turned on and off. Look, boom. They just turned off again. Literally on a timer of some sort. Perfect timing. Dang. That would have been more exciting if they were on when that whole crowd of marbles went through. See who survived. Oh man, we've got Dandelion Wine by Thrice. Let's do it. Ooh, we got some like trippy artwork. Tie-dye going on. Oh yeah. Pause it up. All right, let's check it out. We've got some Thrice Dandelion Wine here, requested by Nostalgia Clinic. Let's give it a listen. Can already tell. By that guitar on the left, how it's fading in and out already.
I scope through the skeleton trees. The birds and the sun have both flown. I dare say a damnable scheme is hidden in midwinter.
Definitely very chill. But I love the split guitars. Beautiful, man. That bass. Oof.
A frozen white flood, disheveled. I shuffle the floor. The fix for
Just a sweetness in the chord. Ooh.
Rest behind the red cellar door. Dandelion wine.
Oh, yes.
Just half a spoonful and everything's fine. Summoning day. Summer in bloom, chasing winter away.
This picture, a dandelion, it looks like it could be in a way. Yeah, dude, those vocals were so sweet. The layering on them, oh yeah.
I should be raking my roof.
And the echo.
Snowdrift is dangerously high. I found my favorite proof, and the barrel is barely half dry.
That bass line is so good. That simple, like, 1, 2. So subtle. So sweet. And the note drops. Massive. That's wild.
Dandelion wine.
Just the guitars are
Just
beautiful.
half a spoonful and everything's fine. Dandelion wine. Just half a bottle.
Wow. I just love how it builds. Massive energy explosion.
Rat in a trap. Buried
Resonates out.
beams of rough pine. It's cold now and catacomb black, dreaming of dandelion wine.
So many eerie, almost eerie things happening in the background too. Yeah, that was good though. I mean, it was chill, but like at the same time, they really knew how to sort of like build it up and really give like a rush of energy. Then pulling it right back in, but some of those explosive moments were just epic. You know, it was like a wall of sound, but the way that it was mixed was so cool. Because in those big energetic moments, it felt like the lead guitars were just ripping. It felt kind of post-rock in a way. But then they would pull it back down and you just had that really soft sort of bass line right in the middle. And then the guitars kind of playing back and forth on the left and right side. Just some notes popping in here and there and then hitting the like that nice just chord and letting it resonate out. Pair that with the vocals, which are obviously so just make you melt. That was a really good song. Something so simple about it, but so dynamic at the same time. A lot of depth. Adding a lot of the reverb and echoiness to it, I think adds a lot of the depth too, because it felt like the way his vocals trailed off, it's like he's singing in an empty room, but at the same time, the instruments have a lot of like space to them, and it just gives it a really wide sound. I think doing things like that, like a little reverb or something, probably in the production or whatever can really make a song massive. Yeah, that was cool. Guitars on the chorus. That's what I'm saying. I love this song. Might be the most bleak and depressing thing the band has ever written. Well, crap. I was not paying attention to the lyrics, which I rarely do. I really do. I always get lost in the music, and then just like the vocals in general, not really what the lyrics are, but just like the voice. Must have been a pretty depressing song. Oh my god. Well, you know, not everybody writes a happy song. It's good vibes. It is the band is definitely, they're good vibes. Yo, here we go. Wrapping things up with Brave the Summit today. Here we go. All right, we are blazing. Pans out. We have any bombs on this one? I'm not seeing anything. Got a brick teleporter. This map is a little trippy to look at, though. The checkered pattern is kind of like, I mean, look at that. It looks like you're in one of those like rooms, like in a freaking mirror maze or whatever, or like a haunted house. Everything looks the same. Oh, I guess there was a bomb, but it didn't do anything. You're in like one of those like freak houses or whatever. Like where you like can't tell where like the door is or the floor, the ceiling, everything kind of blends together. It's like all trippy like that. Yeah, that's tough. Maybe, maybe like a Panda Bear music video. Yep. There was a James Bond movie, one of the old ones. I think it was The Man with the Golden Gun, where the ending of that movie ended in like a really trippy, like freak haunted house type situation. I think, if I remember right. Similar situation. Oh man, we got Rusty Coop sounds, Bailey, Mr. Scarecrow. Oh, but it's moving. It's moving. It's dodging. Oh, everybody's missing it. Bailey sticking the landing. Holy moly. That thing was swerving everyone. Dude, this game's got to be so stressful. It's like just when you think you've got it, you don't. Just when you're like, oh, dude, the marble's right there. I've got this. And the finish line's like, nope. Oh, that's so frustrating. But it be like that sometimes. It do be like that. GG. GG indeed. Wow, it feels so weird being Saturday. I feel like I have to work tomorrow, and I don't. I don't go to work tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. Galleons Invisible. Has it really been since 204? That is a while ago. Ooh. Oh, it is a cover. A Duran Duran cover. What the heck is that? I mean, I guess we're going to find out, right? Let's check it out. We've got Galleons Invisible, a Duran Duran cover requested by Bailey. Let's give it a listen. Feels kind of retro. If I see him today, I'll ask him. Because I can feel it. I feel the vibe. It's got the keyboard type stuff going on. Kind of like sort of like rock vibe with keyboards. Although this is a cover, so it's cool though. Vocals are awesome. I mean, that feels so classic. Dude, that is so cool. Little heavy edge. Oh, dude, the melody is incredible. Already, I feel like it's gonna be stuck in my head. It's heavy though. It's got a heavy edge. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're cranking now. I don't know what the original is, but they did good with this cover. I can feel the sort of like classic rock sort of retro vibe to it, I guess. This probably would have been a band that, I guess, Duran Duran. Oh yeah, here it is. 45 million views. Holy crap. I bet that probably is a band that my dad's familiar with. I'll have to ask him next time I see him. But that's definitely in line with something that I guess I kind of would have heard growing up as a kid, something that I could imagine he would be playing on the stereo system. It had all the right vibes. Now, granted, this is a cover, so, but I would say it probably is fairly true to the original in terms of the sound. The sort of classic, fun, synthy, sort of melodic grooviness to it. I loved all of the pauses. That was really cool. That melody being like the sort of 1, 2, 3, pause, 1, 2, 3, or whatever. Like that was really catchy. I love when all the keyboard would kick in. We had some really kind of epic lead guitar kind of popping off on the side. And then moments where it got pretty heavy. Some screams came in, some kind of lower end sounds, blasts, snares coming out, drummer just going in. Like that was cool. They did a really good job with that cover. I think that was good. I think that was a really good one. Like that. We do one more. I can do one more. I can do one more. We'll do one more race real quick. We got time because we kind of did pretty good there. Let's go one more real quick. One more. Everybody left already. Everybody's already gone. Here we go. Risky Redemption Run. Yeah, that was a fun song. I'm going to ask him about that. Duran Duran. Is that a band that was around in like the 80s? I guess even 90s. I feel like most of the bands that he collected were like 70s and 80s. Probably some 90s too. No one left. They were enjoying the song. It was a good one. Oh, dude, look, we got a Game Boy here. That's a throwback and a half. One band that he listened to a lot that I really liked, though, was Sugar Ray. It wasn't all like classic stuff. It was like some more kind of like modern. Well, modern in that era. I guess maybe like 90s rock or something. We had like Sugar Ray, Third Eye Blind was another big one. Just absolute jammer bands. Loved all of those. What Semisonic was in there. Like Closing Time was a classic. So many good ones. And it's looking pretty good here for Michael. Looking pretty good. He's got it if he's here. No contest. Boom. Yeah, well, yeah, 70s, 80s, like, because, let's see. I think he was in college in the 70s. Like, that was when he really started collecting music. Like, he had records, he had cassettes, he had, like, his own personal mixtapes on his. And then, like, CDs started becoming, like, a big thing, and then he had, like, a huge CD library. Like, I remember, like, there was, like, a whole cabinet. Shelves with like the classic plastic. You've probably seen them, like the classic plastic CD organizers where it's got all the little slots so you can stick all of the CDs in and see them like all lined up, like the outside little edge so you could see the title and stuff and then know which one to pull. He had like all of that. Man, I wonder if we still have all our VHS tapes. We had so many. I'm pretty sure we got rid of all of it. I know for a fact we don't have any DVDs anymore. Novomura Solstice, the Contract Killer Lullaby. Okay. This looks like it's going to be fun. Counting up money. Piles of money. Okay. We go. Let's check it out. We've got Novomura Solstice Contract Killer Lullaby requested by Michael. Let's give it a listen.
One step forward, two steps back, always feeling out of place. I can't help it, I'm just mad, thinking
What's up,
about
Tim?
you every day. I can't even begin to explain how good you look in my crosshairs. Seems so far.
Okay, here we go. That's really fun. I like that. The lead guitar is so fun. I'm gonna say it. This guy reminds me of John Mess. He does. Lead vocals are great though. There's harmonizing, fun stuff happening. Man. Love the bass. Ooh. Yeah. This is good. And they're popping off with the instrumental. All the vocal layers are sick. Tricky guitar though. Oh, that's nice. Drums, yeah. That was a really cool way to finish with the drums. We had some sick kind of groove doubly thing going on there. That was awesome. Yeah, that was an interesting, but oh, what a jammer of a song. Yeah, I'm going to say the guy reminds me of John Mess, the vocal style, the kind of comical aspect to it. Really funny there. But the two ladies on the lead vocals, really good voices, especially kind of like harmonizing together a lot throughout that song. Sounded great. If I didn't have the music video, though, I probably would have just assumed it was vocal layering, but seeing all of it happen was really fun. Like it really worked together. Really, really fun lead guitar stuff happening throughout that as well. Again, love what they did with the drums there at the end. Bass was pretty profound. I mean, that was a fun, just great song. I like what they did with that. Kind of some female dance, Gavin Dancy type stuff, I guess, maybe. I don't know. But it was good, though. I liked it. And then I think with that, we will call it. Wait a second. Top comment. I got this on repeat. Always wanted a DGD type band with a female lead. I've been vindicated. I just said that. Okay. I had to double check myself. Everybody makes DGD comparisons and they're like, okay, not everybody is Dance. Gavin Dance. Whatever. But yeah, that was good. Thanks for dropping by, Tim. This was literally right at the end. So I'm going to call it here and get some stuff done around the house and outside and everything. I will be back next week on Sunday, not Saturday, unless something comes up and I let you know. I'll see y'all then. Bye, everybody. Peace out. Thanks for dropping by on this wonderful Saturday. See y'all later. Bye-bye.